Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Mjaxltactical, and in today's video we're going to show you a little bit about how you can save money at the range. First off, if you're going to buy ammo, try to buy it before you get to the range. It's good to practice with your home defense or your self-defense ammo, but if you're able to pick up range or regular training ammo, shoot it with this. I mean, there's no point for you to be spending, you know, $1.25 a round when you can be paying 50 cents or 70. You know, remember the days when you were paying, you know, 7 cents, 10 cents a round. Those days are gone. Obviously, renting. If you don't know what gun you're gonna buy and you want to try out a couple guns, then by all means rent the gun. But if you want to learn about self-defense and you already have some idea, buy a gun, go with somebody that owns a gun, shoot their gun. If you have friends, you know, go make acquaintance at a local gun show. People that have guns are typically friendly and they want to talk you up a storm about which gun is great and what gun is better for you. If you guys see me, hell, I'll talk to you all day about. Some other things you don't want to be spending your money on is renting things that you're going to use all the time. So ear pro, you know, even some of these little earplugs that are like $1 somewhere, they sell them in packs. You plug them in, they protect your ears. You don't have to get the highest end electronic, all these different ones. A $10 pair of ear pro will protect your hearing, and you're gonna always need it regardless. Protective eyes, you know, safety glasses. You know, you can find some that are $5, $10, which will last extremely well. These are DeWalt, so they're, you know, just protective eye gear. Or even at the range, they sell some of these that are like, you know, kind of like throwaway. I think these cost like $1. I'd rather buy these than having to rent them and you're paying for that all the time. Again, it adds up. Renting all these things, you know, $10 a trip times however many times you go, it adds up. I think some of the biggest savings you can have at the range is doing your due diligence and probably buying your targets before you get there. I mean, you see a target like this is good for zeroing in a gun, but a target like this there might cost you $2, $3, you know, maybe even $1, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you know you're going through these, they get used, you're probably gonna buy 5, 6. So again, that adds up. You can get these at Walmart for like 10 pack for like $3. Even like these that they sell excellently, these sell tremendously at the gun ranges. They'll sell them to you for like $1 or $2 per. I bought, I think 60 pack for $10. So again, a lot more than I'm getting for a better bargain, and I can take these with me when I'm there. But you don't have to spend that. And if you have a printer, you can go onto sites online and just print up a target, you know, things that would help you practice on drills. You can get a bullseye target that's available and you can just print that out, shoot there, take this up to a backer there, and you're shooting. If you're practicing certain drills and you want to get better, depending on what you're practicing at the range, you can print these up, and it's going to cost you pennies on the dollar printing it at home. One of the things that I saw when I go to my range, they have these targets that look like this, and they have a silhouette, or they have an A box, A zone here, where it's picked out. These particular things are made out of cardboard, regular old cardboard. So you can either, if you know places that throw away their cardboard, you can go cut these out and shape them into the things you want. For me in my job, we get a ton of these. So I have probably like 40 of these. And believe it or not, these sell at the range for like $4 because people love hitting the cardboard. You can see your shots and it's great. But you know, you're gonna have a blank one like that and place something here, or you know, center on something and you're gonna shoot. Or a Sharpie marker, and you make your own A-zone. Top shots, body shots, and now you're practicing. So it doesn't get easier than that, and you can get cardboard pretty much at any retailer that's throwing away their boxes. In continuation to this cardboard, again, they're gonna start getting used. They're starting getting used. So are you gonna take 3 pieces of cardboard? No. As soon as you start getting your shots and you're like, okay, man, now I gotta replace it or put another reactive sticker, Scotch tape. You know, you invest this at a dollar store, you could probably get 2 of these for $1. and you cut out your little pieces when you get there. It's gonna look very easy, and it's gonna cover up the holes. Let's say you had a couple shots here, you put that there, and the target is brand new. In continuation to your ammo, I mean, yes, it's good to go out there and shoot. Before all these pandemic pricings, I would go out to shoot, and on average, I was shooting 200 rounds. Those days are gone. I can no longer be shooting 200 rounds per range trip. I mean, that's, you're gonna have to take out a loan, something just to try to shoot. So be purposeful in what you're going out there to do. Being purposeful is pretty simple. Load your mag, 1, 2, 3 rounds at a time. Go in there. Okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 rounds to the body, 1 to the top. That was your drill. Bring it back, see how you did, make adjustments, load another 3 rounds. Okay, now I'm gonna do 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. All right, guys, sorry to interrupt. Again, don't let me forget to tell you guys that Legion Defense Solution, Robert over there, has extended great savings to you guys. If you're in the need for some great quality holsters, go ahead and go down in the description area. I'm gonna put down all his information. He gave us a coupon code or discount code, Mjaxltactical, and it'll save you 10% on any purchase that you have for his holster needs. Let's get back right into this video. So going to the range, doesn't mean going out there and shooting 200 rounds. When I used to go before, 200 rounds, easily I could shoot that. Now, I can't do that. With the prices the way they are, it's just not feasible to be, spending $60 just to shoot for 10 minutes. So sometimes now I go with 50 rounds, and I know that's what I'm gonna shoot. This mag alone holds 21 rounds, and I could probably dump this in a minute. So things that you can do is load 3 rounds at a time. Practice drills. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Bring the target back, look at what you're doing, make some adjustments, know how you're gonna get better at your shots. Ultimately, that's what you're there for. Load another 3, try a different drill. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Now you're practicing different things, you're getting more target on there, more time at the range, fine-tuning those motor skills that are helping you get better at your training. Whether you think of this or not, this is another added thing to try to save some money. When you go shooting, go with someone. You guys can buy bulk ammo, split that down, the cost between 1, 2, 3 shooters. And even still, when you're at the range, if you have 1 lane, you guys are all paying for the same amount per hour. So if you shoot for 30 seconds or 30 minutes, you're still gonna be charged for that hour. But if you have 2 shooters, 1 shooter goes up, shoots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Now it takes their turn. Now it goes to the other shooter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The time range extends a little bit longer, and what you're gonna be end up paying is still the same. But if you're there, you can burn through a bunch of rounds in a very quick time. Before you know it, you wanna stay a little longer. You're there for more than an hour and 20 minutes, you're gonna get charged for 2 hours. So maybe less time at the trigger can save money in your pocket. So hopefully you guys have made it this far and you're liking it. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know if you're using some of these tips and tricks in the comment section below. I'm intrigued to find out how you guys are saving money at the range. But the last thing I got for you is, again, if you're going out there, getting the training, getting some different techniques, working on drills, it doesn't necessarily mean that you always have to be shooting your carry piece. Yes, it's always good to get that time with your carry piece that you're gonna be going with, but that's why I have those 22 LR guns, so that I can go out there and practice. Again, a box of the 9 right now is going for around $30, $40 for a pack of 50. A box of the 22, depending on where you live, you can still probably find it for a decent price. $20, $25, but 500 rounds. We're not talking about 50 rounds. So how long is it gonna take you to shoot 500 rounds? You let me know. I mean, you're probably gonna get the same repetitiveness, doing motor skills, practicing drills, practicing techniques, your trigger pull, sight alignment, all that stuff. And no necessary need to be shooting that 9mm, which is so precious and hard to find right now. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Hopefully, one of these tips or tricks will be able to save you a little bit more money and put that money back into your pocket. Let me know if you're going to probably start using one of these tips or tricks. Also, just let me know in the comment section how you're saving money. I'll talk to you about that guy on another video, how I'm saving money at home without even going to the range. No ammo that I'm spending. There was a video that I did on that, but I'm going to redo that video so you guys can take a look at how you can train while you're in the courtesy of your own home. If you like content like this, consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with videos like this. But until next time,